Guys, hopefully everyone is fine. In this video we will be discussing the concept of classes and objects. So what are classes and what are objects? As we all know the definition mostly in various books and internet sources, object is an instance of class. So let's just discuss what object is and what classes are. Firstly, class is an example of encapsulation that includes data members and member functions. It means class binds all the data members and member functions together. Let's say I want to take the feature of mine. So what will be the feature of mine? My name, my age, where do I work. So all these are properties of mine and they will be identified as data members. Or for a student, if I create a class, let's say I create a class as class student. So student has name, let's say name, and name value is, let's say 50. Int roll, let's say roll number is integers. Let's say float CGPA, right? So these are the characteristics that define a student. So it means these are known as data members. Data members are properties that define a particular student. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to create a public identifier. We'll tell you why I did. And what is the function of a student? The function of student is obviously void details. We can get the details using cin operator. We can get the details of student, we can get his roll number, or we can get its CGPA, right? And I want to display the details also, so we can display the details using cout and name, roll number and CGPA, and we are closing it. Guys, let me tell you that these are known as member functions and these are known as data members, and binding of data members and member functions is known as encapsulation, and class is an example of encapsulation. Now what would they do is that we have these member functions, these access these. They access the value of data members, they can use it, they can give the value. I can write name as Chirag and roll number as 21 or CGPA as 4.5 or 6. Whatever. The point is that these values can be accessed by data by member functions and these also by member functions. When they are done, after that, after class is made, we start class, we end the class. In main, I have to define the functionality of class. We all know that we all say object is an instance of class, but actual value what we have to say is object is a variable of class. It means class is actually a user defined data type. This is user defined data type, guys, user defined data type. And user defined data type is, how do we write data type? Data type followed by data type name. Data type int followed by whatever name what we want to give. Float, space and CGPA. Same applies with, if class is a user defined data type, so is a class name which is student, it is a data type name. And what is the variable of data type? That the object that we are creating. So what we will do, this is data type, and what its variable is any object name. So I'm writing obj for that matter, right? So obj is a object that is a variable of a class. And then what we have to do, we have got details, we have got display. So I have to access these values, guys, directly, because class is by default private. So this is a private type access specifier. We cannot access details and display as such. We can only access them using object name dot function name. And guys, I have taken them in public so that we can access them using object. If I don't use public here, even details and display won't work. So what I'll do is obj dot details. I'll take the details. This function will get called, and then obj dot display. So whatever details I get, I'll output that details accordingly. So important point is object is a variable of class. Class is a data type. So you always write data type as data type followed by data type variable. So int followed by role, float followed by CGPA. Same applies. Class is a data type. Student followed by object. Object name. Now if I have to access any variable outside the class, I have to use a syntax as object name dot function name or object name dot variable name if they are in public section. So I can write object name dot function name, object name dot details, object name dot display. So that's how I access. So if I call this, firstly it will get the details and then it will display what details we have got. So important thing, this is about class and object. Class is a collection of data members, name, roll number, CGPA, and member functions, details and display. If you like this video, kindly like, share and subscribe. Kindly share it to maximum audience so that we can reach numbers. Thank you very much.